For years, the public has known Park Bo-gum as one of South Korea's most beloved actors, a star whose reputation has remained remarkably untarnished in an industry often shaken by scandals. Admired for his warm smile, humble personality, and clean public image, he has built a career that many consider a rare success story in modern Korean entertainment. Yet behind that seemingly flawless image lies a reality that even the most respected celebrities cannot escape: the relentless threat of online harassment. On June 23, the Black Label officially announced the results of its ongoing legal actions against individuals who spread malicious content, defamatory statements, and false rumors targeting Park Bo-gum. While the announcement may appear to be a routine legal update, it has quickly become a major talking point in South Korea because it reflects a much larger shift in how the entertainment industry is confronting cyberbullying and online defamation. No longer just empty warnings. According to the Black Label, several individuals who created and distributed malicious posts about Park Bo-gum were fined 2 million won. In addition, other offenders were found guilty during police investigations and have been referred to prosecutors for further legal proceedings. What makes the case particularly noteworthy is that it did not stem from a major scandal or public controversy. Instead, it involved fabricated stories, groundless accusations, and personal attacks that circulated across online communities and social media platforms over an extended period. The situation highlights an uncomfortable truth about the digital age: celebrities no longer need to make mistakes to become targets. In many cases, simply being famous is enough. For years, many internet users operated under the assumption that anonymous online comments carried little risk of real-world consequences. However, the legal outcomes announced by the Black Label send a powerful message: the era of saying anything online without accountability may be coming to an end. Park Bo-gum and the value of a pristine reputation. The significance of this case goes far beyond the monetary penalties imposed on the offenders. Park Bo-gum is widely regarded as one of the most valuable public figures in South Korea's entertainment industry. Over more than a decade in the spotlight, he has maintained a reputation built on professionalism, sincerity, and consistent performance rather than controversy. As a result, every false rumor targeting him carries consequences that extend beyond personal emotional distress. It threatens a brand image carefully cultivated over many years. In today's entertainment economy, reputation is not merely a matter of popularity. It is a highly valuable commercial asset. False accusations can weaken public trust, damage endorsement opportunities, and create long-term harm to an artist's career. Viewed from this perspective, the Black Label's legal actions were not simply about protecting one actor. They were about defending a valuable cultural and economic asset. A major shift in how entertainment companies respond. Several years ago, many entertainment agencies preferred silence when faced with malicious online content. The prevailing belief was that legal action might only amplify negative attention. That approach is rapidly disappearing. Following numerous high-profile incidents and tragedies linked to cyberbullying and public pressure, Korean entertainment companies have increasingly adopted zero-tolerance policies toward defamation and malicious attacks. The Black Label's recent actions demonstrate this evolving strategy. Rather than waiting for situations to escalate, the company actively collected evidence through both fan reports and internal monitoring systems. This development also reflects the changing role of fandom culture. Fans are no longer simply supporters who stream songs, purchase merchandise, or attend events. They have become active participants in protecting artists by identifying harmful content and helping agencies gather evidence. As a result, the relationship between artists, agencies, and fan communities is evolving into a more collaborative effort focused on safeguarding mental well-being and professional reputations. When justice becomes a shield for celebrities. One of the most persistent debates surrounding public figures is whether celebrities should simply tolerate criticism as part of their profession. However, recent legal cases are helping define a clearer boundary between criticism and defamation. Freedom of expression does not include the right to fabricate information, spread malicious rumors, or deliberately damage another person's reputation. The legal actions involving Park Bo-gum reinforce this distinction and contribute to a growing societal awareness of digital responsibility. More importantly, successful prosecutions create a deterrent effect. Every offender held accountable sends a warning to others who may believe anonymity can shield them from legal consequences. In this sense, the case represents more than a personal victory for Park Bo-gum. It serves as a broader statement about accountability in the digital era. A new chapter awaits. While the public continues to discuss the legal outcome, Park Bo-gum remains focused on his work. The actor is currently preparing for his upcoming film, Mangyuda Wando, in which he will portray Ampyeong Daegun. The historical project explores the story of two brothers with opposing ideals and is inspired by the famous Joseon-era masterpiece of the same name. The timing feels symbolic. After overcoming another wave of online hostility, Park Bo-gum is entering a new phase of his career through the very thing that first earned him public admiration, his acting. Ultimately, the most significant aspect of this legal victory is not the fines imposed or the court procedures completed. It is the message it sends. In an age where words can travel across the world in seconds, accountability matters more than ever. Behind every screen is a real person, and behind every malicious rumor is a consequence. And in South Korea's ongoing battle against cyberbullying, Park Bo-gum has become one of the clearest symbols of a changing landscape, one where justice is no longer a distant possibility, but an increasingly powerful shield.